Hey guys, Impact Clutch here. In today's video, we are going to be ranking every Clanker minifigure. I'm here with Get.Cooped. You probably know him as the Lego Star Wars leaker guy on Instagram and TikTok, Reddit, whatever.
What's up? How you guys doing? Excited for this Separatist tier list?
Yeah, it's going to be a banger. Alright, let's get right into it. I will have a lot of Clanker minifigures, droid, battle droids. Like 50% is like battle droids, but I mean, this is a sign to Lego that they should make more Separatist minifigures, in my opinion. Starting from an end, we have the normal old brown Commando droid.
I mean, I like it. I think it's classic. I'm nostalgic for it too. Got the battle
Yeah,
pack.
but I
Got
actually
the
prefer
ATRT.
the new one.
What
Like
the? Yeah.
color-wise, I prefer the new one. But I mean, it's still a good one. I would say it's definitely like maybe
I think maybe
maybe like
A.
yeah,
You
A
think
for
B?
I think B because I think the next one is like a little bit better. You know, it's kind of bare minimum. It has a little on the little printing on the torso, little face paint, and that's about it. Or else it's just fully brown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next up, we got the Commander and what A?
That's what I think A.
Yeah, I think the print on the face is like way better compared to the other one. Like realistically. Alright, next up we have the new 2025 Commando droid. I think this is the best one. I mean, maybe not better than the Commander, but it's definitely better than the old brown regular one.
I think the printing by far is the best with the rib detailing and like the extra chest printing. I think it looks great. Color choice, like I said, I think there's a different color, umber brown, which is like a somewhere between gunmetal gray and dark brown, where
Yeah.
it actually looks the best. I don't know. That's what I was hoping they were gonna do, but then they turn out this, which I think knocks it down a little bit. So I think I don't know. What do you? I don't know what I don't know what
I would
you're
say like top
thinking
of
there.
B, like above the other one, but like not A tier, you know?
Okay, I can live with that too. I would agree.
I mean, I feel like the few battle droids, like they can't go too high up because they are just battle droids. But I think some of them are pretty cool. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Next up, we got the pearl blue super battle droid. I mean, that's an instant S tier for me.
Yeah, I think at least S, because I even used to have this as my profile pic, the complete saga version with
Yeah,
like a little bucket hat like this on it. Little IKEA bucket hat on it. That used to be my profile pic before I got into the league space. But so I think it's God tier, but top of S is fine for me for now.
yeah.
Once we get
God tier. In the end, we pick one S tier to elevate to God tier, and then that's the best one,
okay,
like
okay.
overall, you know. But I feel like it's just so good. Like I hope they bring that color back. I think it's such a cool color in Lego.
Yeah, for sure. And
Please,
I
Lego,
mean,
please.
yeah,
Next up we got the super battle droid with the rocket arm. I feel like this is like such a good one, but not as good as the pearl blue one, but still like A tier area for me. I just love the rocket arm. It's just so unique and cool.
yeah. I don't know why they haven't brought that back because they have them a lot in all
You
the
know?
media we've seen. Again, like I agree with you too. I'm a B2 guy over B1 any day, but just anyway,
I
the
feel like
rocket arm
A tier,
A
like
for
yeah.
sure.
We have the regular super battle droid. I mean that's a C tier. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just I don't like for me personally, of course. I don't feel like it's like higher than C.
Yeah, I mean, I see your point there, and I looking like
Maybe
comparing it to what
B.
we have on. I think C would be fine. I think it's better than like almost all these other. Yeah, I don't know. We can go C for now.
Yeah, we can always in the end like little switchy. Next up, we have the undisputed goat, the normal B1 battle droid.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great design, and like I don't feel like they need to fix it. Like I don't care if our elbows don't move or the legs can't separate. I think it's a great model. I don't think they should. If it's not broke, they shouldn't fix it. And they
I
have
mean, they would
variations.
probably break it if they tried to fix it. So
Exactly, like like those helmet holes you love so much.
I feel like even though it is the most like tested minifigure of all time, minifigure, we throw that term around loosely today. But like personally, I don't really consider droids as minifigures, even though Lego does. That's also why, for you, dear viewers, you probably noticed we have none of the like buildable figures on here, except one, because I don't really count them as minifigures, and I didn't want to have 10 different droidical buildable minifigures on here. But I feel like this one is a minifigure because of the printed pieces, that are unique to this buildable minifigure, and then this medical droid here because of the sticker and all stuff like that. So I feel like it is a buildable droid, I still feel like it should be on this list compared to some of the buildable droidicas and spider droids and stuff like that. But where do we want to put the regular B1 battle droid?
I mean, I see. Maybe I
Low
think so.
C. I mean,
Yeah,
it's definitely the worst of all the regular battle droids. Maybe even not the. I actually think some of them are kind of worse than this. But that's later on. But I still feel like it's just a standard battle droid. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just mid.
I think it's good. It's just not great.
It's
There's many
boring.
better variations. Yeah, it's boring, and it's a good design. I feel like for what it is.
Next up we have the regular Geonosian Trooper battle droid, whatever. This is the newer version. The older version will come up in a few fics. I feel like the first iteration, color-wise, is probably more inaccurate, but looks better compared to this. I feel like it's too red, but it's probably more accurate. But I just feel like it's too red.
I think it's too saturated. I like the sand red as a color, and I think it looks close. But I mean, they don't have an exact color, and I think it's cool. It's a different color, but it's like it can't be. I mean, maybe high C, and I think it's cool, but yeah.
I wouldn't put it above the Super Battle Droid.
Well, I mean,
Like
it's
I feel
better
like
than the OG one, is what I meant.
yeah, but I wouldn't say it's better than this one.
No, I agree. I agree.
Next up we have the Geonosian droid, but Commando. So he has a little yellow patch on the head, little yellow print on the torso, and that's the only difference. I mean, it makes it better. Like it makes it more interesting and less boring. But I would still not put it above the Super Battle Droid.
Yeah,
I just think the Super Battle Droid is so much better, especially the new version we have now, like when they actually updated it.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's like the little printing or the yellow printing, or whatever, makes it better. But yeah, it's not nowhere close to a B2.
Next up we have the OG Geonosian battle droid. I would say B. I mean, it's not that great in my opinion.
I really like it. I mean, it's definitely better than a normal B2.
I
I
would say
feel like
maybe here. No.
I can live with that. Yeah, I really like the backpack, and I think that kind of throws it apart. I'm like, sometimes they have the backpacks for like the first movie, and then they don't
Yeah.
for like the Clone Wars, which is just adds a little bit more variation, which I think is just another cool factor. And it's also the fact that it's a rare color. I
Yeah.
think it's cool.
I mean, I wasn't really into that era of Lego Star Wars. I was like fully Clone Wars, But yeah, it's cool. I love it. It's a OG. It's a good one. The color, unique, everything, very nice. All right, next up we have a regular B1 Commander. I mean, it's a regular B1 battle droid, orange print on the head, orange print on the torso. That's about it again.
I mean, I think it's better than I don't know if it's better than any of the orange ones. I think it's cool. It's cooler. You need a commander for your droids, but it's not that cool. I mean,
It's
it's
still
basic.
it's still the regular one, just a little bit of printing, like doesn't change it that much. I still think it's cool that they like did that. Like I could see a world where Lego couldn't be asked to print, on battle droids and just
Well, it's such small prints too. Like I feel like it's accurate enough too, where it actually looks good and it makes
yeah.
sense, and it's accurate to the movie. And I'm glad they did it, but and they didn't have to do it. Like we've seen these other pilots and like this other commander that's up next. It's just too much yellow. Like it looks bad in my opinion.
Yeah, because next up we have the old style droid commanders where the whole chest piece was changed for a solid color. And I actually prefer that.
Really?
I think it you want. I mean, it's Lego. You barely can see the printing on the newer versions. I feel like just adding a full solid color, everyone could see if it had a big army, what was what. It's a kid's toy. I feel like that was so much better. I loved that as a kid. The newer approach to, like, example, the pilots where they have the solid color with the printing on is better than just having one dot, one dot. I don't know. I feel like this is better than the other, like this commander. But I would actually put it like maybe here.
I don't
Um,
agree with that at all.
I might
was
be
gonna say D
crazy.
tier. I was gonna say D tier. I think it's just
Rust.
too much yellow. You
You
can
would say
do
Rust
better.
Pocket
Yes.
Race. I mean, it's the only one down there for now, but if we add later on, I would say like high D. And the yellow is not the best version of like these kind of droids anyway, so I'll have my way with the next one, which is the old school droid pilot with the fully blue torso.
You think
I
it's
think that's
below?
fair.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
would
fair.
agree. There's better
It's
versions in my opinion.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like D tier. Like I feel like that's too low. I feel like the fully blue, it has like a more like soothing like look. It's more calm to look at than the like straight bright yellow.
Like, I feel like the yellow kind of blends in too much with the tan where it like contrasts more, where the blue kind of it
It
complements
pops
the
more.
tan.
Yeah. I Next up we have the oldest version of the droid pilot, and I actually feel like they did a better job with that compared to this one. I like the printing more compared to this.
I think it's better than the Commander.
So we put it here.
That's what I think.
I don't feel like it's better than the Geonosian. I feel like a wholly different color battle droid is just cooler than the tan, no matter like what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless they have like insane printing, like some of the next one has. The next one is the modern droid pilot. We see this in last year's GWP and in the MTT from this year.
2025.
I mean, this is like the best pilot. A fully blue torso, which is accurate with the printing on. It's the most accurate droid pilot, and it actually looks pretty good. I actually love this version of the droid pilot. I feel like this is like B tier for me, just because of the printing, and I like the blue torso, stuff like that. But
I mean, it's the best of both worlds from the previous two pilots, and
yeah,
I think it's just like it's a really perfect pilot.
I mean, it's not going to be better than this unless they make a new updated mold and redo this pilot, in the new molds and stuff like that. Maybe it would be better, but I feel like for the current battle droid molds, it's like perfect pilot. Do you agree with B? End of B?
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have the Kashyyyk battle droid. I feel like this is like a top 3 battle droid, like B1 battle droid. I just feel like the printing on the face is crazy good. And I like the olive green torso. I feel like that's also pretty good too. But I wouldn't go
Yeah.
too crazy with it. I don't think it's better than the Rose battle droid.
Sand red.
But I would put like above the old Commando.
Sure. I mean, I think I have a little too many of them, but I do like this color. I like green as a color anyway, but
I
like,
have 0 of them.
but like the fact that they can print that much on the face just proves that they can do so much more with these that they haven't done yet.
Bro, they
There's
can
so much
print
more
almost
potential.
everything, bro.
No, oh
They can
yeah.
print almost everything they want. They just
Well,
don't
even
want to. Alright, next up we got the security battle droid. I mean, it's like the pilot, fully solid colored chest piece with some printing on it, some tan printing on it. But I feel like the printing is less, and I like blue more. But I don't know about you.
I would put this behind the Geonosian, but in front of the blue printing on the battle droid. That's where I would put this.
So right
Like
there.
right there. Yeah. I think it's
Oh,
cool, and it was a great security droid. I mean, it looks like it, and it has the extra tan like it should
yeah.
on the chest. It's not fully red, but it also doesn't clash as much as like the yellow or the blue. So I think right there is fine by me.
I wholeheartedly agree. All right, now we're moving into some more spicy territory. Like we are the last 2 battle droids, and those are some bangers. We got the rocket battle droid. I feel like those are some heat. Those are heaters, especially
Yeah.
the next one, but the regular one first. I mean, it's like the Geonosian one, but then with gray arms and legs and a little jetpack built on the back. I mean, I love those. I have a few of them, and I think these are pretty cool. I would say maybe here. I mean, it's not that cool, but it's still a cool concept. I like that they actually made this.
Yeah, I think it's better than the orange Geonosians. I think the little jetpack kind of seals the deal. I have like
Yeah.
fond memories of these with the Droid Tri-Fighter set.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
though
think it's
the
pretty
little
cool.
jetpack is just one thing, like it clipped on the back, it just adds a little bit of aesthetic, and makes them look more cool.
What it just gives
Speaking
more
of cool,
variety too.
exactly. But speaking of cool, we got the Rocket Droid Commander. I mean, this one is B tier for me. It's just better. I feel like this is so much cooler personally, but I don't know where you stand on this one with the little yellow on the. I mean, even though it doesn't really add that much normally, I feel like on these ones it adds a little bit more.
Yeah,
So
I mean
maybe not that high, but maybe top of C.
I think bottom of B is fine. Like I think it's definitely not above the pilot though, that good pilot. But it's one
Yeah,
of the only other. There's only 2 battle droids that have 3 colors in them. So they have the gray and the orange and the yellow. While like
the color
the
scheme is
Kashyyyk
pretty
one,
good.
yeah, I think it the color scheme like goes well together as well. Like it's
Yeah,
pleasing to look
exactly.
at. It looks cool.
Exactly. I feel like it's a good one. Bottom B, perfect for that one. But the next one, there's technically 3, boss droid builds, and 2 of them have unique prints, and 1 of them doesn't have any prints. But I just took the one I have the most memories with, and I feel like we're just gonna roll with that single one. But yeah, the bus droid. This is the one from the Ahsoka Starfighter. I'm pretty sure they have some funny legs, but like unless they make a whole custom mold for the bus droids, I feel like this is a good way to do it. It's a fun little build with some unique printing on. What do you think?
Yeah, I think printing is definitely a plus. It definitely needs it. I think it's definitely way bigger than it should be. I think
Yeah.
some other they could probably do it better now, maybe. They kind of do kind of some whack stuff now. It's also kind of nostalgic that, but it's kind of it still works. You can tell what it is.
I mean, it's
Where are
not
you
that
at with
good.
this? Yeah,
I'm kinda in the rust bucket tier right now, personally.
I think it's better
I'm
than the yellow.
Yeah, but I'm kinda down here, even though nostalgia wise, I would put it God tier, because I had a lot of fun with them as a kid. But looking at it as an adult, like, bro, they look like absolute dog water.
There's got to be a better way to do it for sure. That's
Yeah, I feel like
smaller
some
and
of the more modern ones, but then they don't have the printing on, and then I don't care about them. Like, then it's just a brick build, and I will take it apart as soon as I build it. Moving on, we got the tactical droid, a classicer. But
yeah,
is
I
it
still
that
need
good
this.
or is it overrated?
I mean, I wish it was cheaper. That's for sure.
A tier, S tier, A tier, S tier.
I think it's probably S tier. I mean, the
It
two
probably
tone with the
is.
tan, special torso, using the commando droid legs just makes it taller,
Yeah,
which
I
it
mean,
needs
the
to be.
only way they could make this better is if they made this super tactical droid instead,
They make this one time, put it in one set, and then just
and
never do it
never.
again. It's like what are they doing? I think those blue arms are exclusive too. Like all his parts are exclusive.
Like, he is perfect. Alright, moving on. Another minifigure they haven't made in a while, the Magna Guard.
It could have been better somehow, but I get why they did the arms like they did, so they can spin his staff around.
The
But
stuff around. But I
the
don't feel like
cape
it's
head
S tier,
combo,
even though it's as good as it is. I feel like it's just top of A
top of
personally.
A. I
I
agree.
wouldn't
I
say
agree.
S tier. It's not something like, is that
Yeah,
harsh? Maybe that's a little too harsh. I don't know.
I think we can leave it there for now. I think top of A is fine. It's a really
But
good.
please reintroduce the Magna Guard and update it. Like, maybe not as we saw in the Skywalker saga, because those things did not look good, but make it good either way. Like, I just remake this one, please, Lego. Moving on, we got, I don't know what he's called, but General Grievous's medical droid. I mean, it's just a regular battle droid body with a brick build head, some brick build stuff on the back, and a little sticker as the face. But I still feel like it's a fun little droid. I mean, it's not like, whoa, this thing is crazy good, but it's a fun little droid though.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's probably D.
it definitely is D. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's still a fun droid. Like,
I'm
I
glad they
like.
made it for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it was needed, but they should have printed the face. Or make it a sticker is crazy. All right, moving on. The OG Grievous. I picked the one with the cape on for the tier list because, it's just
better.
base.
Yeah,
But hot take, I don't think it's that good. I do not care about, like, yeah, the cape is good, but the minifig itself horrendous. I hate it. I absolutely despise it.
they tried for sure, but I mean,
I mean,
they've
it's
massively improved for
yeah,
sure. I mean,
the new ones are like elite, but I feel like the cape drag, like, if I pick the one without the cape, easy D tier. But I feel like with the cape, it's like an A tier still, but low A tier, with the cape.
yeah,
Some people probably thought this was gonna go in as like 100%.
if they threw that cape on the newer ones, maybe because he always has the cape around. It's like that's like his signature item.
And then we have the Clone Wars version, the like more tan version of Grievous in the newer updated style, of course. I feel like the complete white one is the best version, but I still like the tan version, even though I wouldn't say it's like, I would say it's like top of B maybe, but this one in particular, maybe lower. Maybe here, actually. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I mean I like it. That's the one I have. Like he's not like my favorite character in the world. Like so like I don't like I like the Sand Red Battle Droid more than that. I like the Commandos better than that. I like the Rocket Arm. Like it makes sense with our list for sure. I feel like people will be mad about that though. Like they'll want those in like S, like all three of them in S. But
If you disagree, you are wrong. Next one, we have the actual Revenge of the Sith version, the clean, pearly, white Grievous. I would
yeah,
say it's not S tier either.
I think it's A. I think it's A.
I think that's definitely top of A. Like it's just better for me. I don't know about you.
In A or
Like
B?
in top of B.
Top of B. Okay. But you think the old one's better with the cape? But these are.
I feel like that printed cape, double-sided cape. I
That's a
mean,
good point.
the
The
cape
print. I forgot
alone
print.
makes it better, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
If
Because
if
they.
if it was just a normal double-sided cape, that shit would be C tier with the cape and D tier without the cape. But with that printed cape, I
Yeah,
love
I don't.
printed capes. Printed capes are my like Pierre the Resistance, you know?
Yeah.
Moving on, the Geonosian. This is the regular Geonosian. I picked all the ones with wings because the only difference is the wings, and the wings are cooler, so I picked the cooler version of all of these. But the regular, newer version of the Geonosian, I feel like those like the wings are like those are like on level with printed capes, you know? I
Well,
love
that's
that
kind of what
like
it is.
vinyl printed vinyl, whatever it's called. But this is definitely the weakest one out of the three regular Geonosian. Regular, I say with a big quotation, but I feel like this is like still B tier. Like maybe I would say this one personally for me is behind the Clone Wars Grievous. It's kind of hard ranking these against battle droids, but you know,
Yeah, it's. I get that too, but I think that's fine by me because it's cool, but it's not like Grievous cool.
I mean,
Grievous is
if it
just.
didn't if it didn't have the wings, then it would be lower. Next one we have the zombie Geonosian. I mean, that one is just better because like the concept for me is cooler than the regular Geonosian. You know, like it's a zombie, bro. That's cool.
Are you thinking B or just or A? Low
I'm
A.
still thinking B for this. Maybe low A. Nah, maybe high B, high B. I can't
Might
put
be.
that in A. Like I like personally, like maybe not. Let's low A.
I think it is cooler. I mean, it's based on a crazy arc, and it's
Even
fine.
the wings on the vinyl part, like they are like broken and you know stuff like that, and that's cool detail. Speaking of Geonosian, regular Geonosian, we have the old version of it, still with some nice vinyl wings. Nothing like crazy compared to the new ones. No printing on the face, but I still feel like it's a good one, but it doesn't hold up to the standard the newer ones set. You know.
Yeah, I think it's maybe C.
I would say C too. I would say behind the Geonosians here.
I'm
The
fine with
wings
that.
also looks a little too rounded for me. Like they don't feel right compared to this, you know? Like up
Yeah, like
here, I
it's
feel
not
like.
aggressive enough. It looks too soft, like a butterfly type shit.
Moving on, Puggle the Lesser.
I think he's A.
A? I was thinking S tier.
S tier. Yeah, I think it's that head
Bro,
mold is
that
like
that
perfect.
head mold is insane, bro. And he got the nice wings, and he got a nice leg printing, torso printing.
Yeah, I think his torso has like all his medals on there too and shit. So I think it's
Yeah.
he's pretty sick. Again, I don't know why they aren't doing more like Separatist Council, like Wat Tambor and stuff like that. It's like
Don't make more Nemoidians. I hate those, but everything else, please. Speaking of Nemoidians, we have the Nemoidian Warrior. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I love the
yeah,
helmet. I love the leg printing and torso printing. Nice face.
it's cool. We got like a soldier that's not a droid.
I feel like
There's
B,
cooler soldiers though. I think B is okay.
maybe like behind the pilot.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
yeah,
we move. I feel like we move Revenge of the Sith Grievous up one. Listen up, Lego. Make more Geonosians or Separatist council members, Umbarans. Moving on, we have the old Newt Gunray. I prefer the newer one. I don't like the plain red legs. Normal legs, like just doesn't make sense for Newt Gunray. I mean, I think it's whack, the old one. I feel like behind, like above the regular B1, but behind the Commander.
he was cool when he came out, but he looks buns
It's
compared to the new one. Like his legs,
especially compared to the new one, yeah. But he came in a
like
cool set. Like I love the Separatist shuttle. They should remake that one day. Like actually, I moving on. We have the new Newt Gunray. I mean, this one is good. It's not like elite, but I would say it's definitely A tier. Separatist shuttle remodeled to be the Ghost 2.
yeah, I agree. I think
Printing
yeah, the
goes all the way
dress
down
printing.
on the dress, you know. Ooh, baby. And I love the red more than like the gray head, like helmet on the
Yeah,
hat on the
the
old one.
green head with the red hat.
I don't.
Great.
It's like bottom A for me. It's not better than Grievous as an example, but I still feel like it's A. It deserves to be an A. Next up we have the Umbaran, and I hate these guys. They look terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that we got it, but it's pretty bad execution. Like his
I
eyes,
just the legs, bro.
like
I feel like
if
this
you,
is like down Newt Gunray level.
I think you think it's above New Gunner?
Above, yeah. I still like that we've never gotten them before, and we probably never will again.
I think it's, yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool that we got it, but the Clone Wars eyes don't really suit it very well.
Next up we have he's technically a separatist. Technically, and because like he is acquired by Count Dooku to be the new Ventress, and he technically goes on some raids for the separatist, Stavaso Press.
He starts out as a separatist, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He ends up his own thing with them all.
I mean, same with Ventress. He also is not a separatist in the later shows and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but he's technically one, and I wanted to include him because I think he's cool. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it watching this? I'm picking him as a separatist. He is a separatist now. I decide.
I don't. I think he's A. I think it's cool that he got a chest plate.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
actually, I've been told by Stone from This Was That Star Wars, he actually looks better without the chest piece, and I was like, nah. And then I took it off. He actually looks better without it. Like,
well, because he has his chest printing, right? It's like his
yeah,
chest.
and that is so good. But the chess piece is still very good and makes sense because he's like a big
Taller and
character,
bigger.
broad character. I would agree with A tier. I would say like above Grievous. Like I love Savaso Press.
He's definitely cooler than Grievous, in my opinion.
Only real ones know how to get him in Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars 3. If you know, you know. If you don't know, sucks. So unique. You'll probably never make him again. Never. Alright, moving on. We got Ventress. I don't know what season outfits this is, but I mean, it's cool. I like
I think
it.
it's some of the earlier stuff.
Cursed face, but still makes sense for her because her face looked weird.
I mean, she kind of is a weird looking character, like bald,
Yeah.
crazy
But this
assassin
is
chick.
but I still feel this is the weakest Ventress they have ever made.
agree.
I would say like C tier, like maybe here above the old Geonosian. But where do you want to put it?
Yeah, I mean, C. I would say C for her because she doesn't even have a dress or printed or skirt or anything. It's just like,
Yeah, I mean there's some leg printing though, which is nice. The on old like Clone Wars style leg printing is good, but I still feel like it's not that good of a minifig personally, like C tier.
I feel like it could have been executed better. And
Yeah.
it's just not that cool. There's better ones.
Speaking of executed better, the most goonable Lego Star Wars minifigure of all time, my queen, Ventress with the skirt.
You gonna put her S tier?
No, but like maybe here. That skirt piece is so unique and so good at the same time.
Yeah, and you can. I mean, in show, she's either wearing a skirt or she gets her legs out. So you can always take it off if you want to reenact some scenes from the show.
Yeah.
But the fact that they gave her cloth,
I
I
mean,
think it's
so good.
I'm fine with it there. I think that's cool. I think Madagard is better than her.
Moving on, we have Ventress from the 2003 Clone Wars. No leg printing, and that's a bummer because if this had leg printing, this would be maybe high S, maybe S tier for me because I feel like it's cool, but no leg printing makes it mid.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I feel like it's a really good representation, and it looks like normal eyes, but like kind of white, like they are in the show. Like actually, like
Yeah, for this one,
she
it makes
really
sense to have wide eyes.
I think it looks really good, but yeah, the black legs just kind of it looks bad. Opinion.
Yeah, I would say maybe behind the Kashyyyk battle droid. That one
Yeah,
has
okay.
cool printing. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad minifigure. It's just could be better. Like it could be better. All right, moving on. We got the new 2025 Ventress from the V9 Torrent. Only thing I would say about this is, of course, the pupils. Why is Lego doing this trend? Whatever. And the lack of arm printing. They could have easily made it do. Imagine this would be the first Lego Star Wars minifigure with dual molded arms.
Yeah, it would have. It was a
Ooh.
perfect opportunity. I think they kind of blew it by putting 3 heater figs in the same set. You had the new clone pilot, and the new Obi-Wan, which are also both good figures in my opinion. But I think Ventress is the weakest of those 3, which is not relevant right now. But yeah, the arm printing would have taken it to S tier in my opinion. But I think maybe low A.
I would say behind Newt Gunray. Newt Gunray is like very good.
I think New Gunray was definitely executed way better than she was.
And the printing on the torso, the her skin color printing is a different color than her actual arms and head, which is also a little bummer, but
I mean, I expect it to be perfect like it should be, but
that's just Lego printing on a white on a stronger color. GG. It will never be good, and they will always mess it up, and we will complain to the day we die about this. We have the OG Count Dooku, yellow skin and all. The only yellow skin, okay, Savage is here, but he doesn't count. You know what I mean. The only like classic Lego Star Wars, except for Grievous, it doesn't count. You know what I mean. Only classic yellow skin Lego Star Wars minifigure on this entire list. Everything else is like Clone Wars and newer, except for the Geonosian old style. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, right?
yeah,
He's the only
he looks
like
classic.
classic feeling minifigure on this whole list, even though there are some more classic ones on here.
I think it was a good representation, but I think
Definitely,
it's definitely the worst of the three.
yeah,
And
and
maybe
that's crazy when we have a Clone Wars Dooku on here.
I mean Clone Wars Dooku just looked whack in the show anyway with his long ass chin, but
Hey, wag, he's a Giga Chat.
but
I
I
mean,
think
this one is like, see,
yeah, I was
that
gonna say
counts.
maybe low B.
Yeah, but not better than the pilot though.
I think the pilot's just better.
Clone Wars Dooku.
He's definitely better than the yellow one. I mean, it's low A,
Yeah, I feel like it's
high B.
maybe like here. No leg printing.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't really need it. He's just wearing all black.
He needs it. Everyone. Imagine they made a
Boots.
pajamas Dooku.
Well, with like his when he's all blinded too, and like he's got the
Yeah.
warts on his face.
Oh my god. Imagine. But do you want to put it higher? Maybe. Maybe like here. I don't think it goes above the Geonosian.
I think the Geonosian is like pretty perfect.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's fine.
Yeah, and then we have it, the final minifigure on this list, modern Dooku, modern,
Modern from
but
2013.
modern in Dooku style Dooku. I feel like this is an S tier. Like it's good.
Yeah, and he
Is
still
S
had
tier
the
too
chrome
high?
hilt. He was the last minifigure to have the chrome hilt.
If
So,
they ever bring back Chrome, I hope it's for an updated Dooku.
well, they did do some chroming on the new like F1.
If they ever bring back
trophy.
Chrome lightsabers, they should do it for Dooku.
If they ever bring him back, they have to bring back the curve. Like they brought back Ventress's hilts for Ventress, you know, in the new Ventress. So
Anything you want to change on this list, you can change one thing, and I can't revert what you did, but I can also change one thing after you. Anything you want to change, you can move one up or down, swap two, fix out with each other.
I think the rocket arm super battle droid is better than the Commando that's right next to it.
You want to swap
Like
those?
that. I think so.
Okay. I mean, that's a good one. I love the rocket arm one. One thing I want to do is take the Magna Guard and put him in S tier.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Absolute cinema. Hey, and now we both pick a minifig to put in God tier. Oh, maybe we agree. Which one do you pick out of the 5? We have the Pearl Blue Super Battle Droid. We have the Tactical Droid, Puggle the Lesser, Modern Dooku, and the Magna Guard. Choose wisely.
I think I'm gonna have to go with my favorite Separatist fig that I've ever seen and owned. I'm gonna have to go Pearl Blue. The aura, bro. The a unique color specifically to him.
I mean, it's good, but I don't agree. I picked the Tactical Droid, so only fate can decide. We have here a wheel that says Tactical Droid and Blue Boy. I didn't want to spell
What
Super
color's
Battle Droid.
which?
Blue is the Tactical Droid, and red is Blue Boy.
Is the blue.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, are ready? Bang!
Please. Yes.
Best of 3.
Oh, what the hell?
No. God tier goes to Pearl Blue Super Battle Droid. This is the best Separatist minifigure of all time. Our word is, of course, law on this subject because it just is what it is. I feel like we cooked with this tier list. I think it's like a very good tier list. Like, can't lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to marinate on it a little bit, but yeah.
But it is hard ranking droids and actual figs in the same
figures.
tier list.
And there's a lot
But I
of
still
variants
feel
of the
like
droids.
you can definitely tell which droids are like unique enough to be higher, you know. That was it for this tier list. I think we cooked hard. I think we did a good job. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Go check out Cooped on TikTok and Instagram. Links are in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And as always, see you next time. Peace.